Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about some of the criticisms and concerns about the LiveGood company. As always, I have lots of notes here and I'm going to try to share with you and give you some value about some of the things that are coming up. So any business that has a quick growth rate is going to attract criticism, and LiveGood is no different in this regard. So let's talk about some of the concerns that people are bringing up, and let's remember that it's important for you to know these concerns and understand them and understand what is a little bit different about this company from other companies so that you can decide if you are a right fit for LiveGood and if it's going to work for you, because obviously you have to fit into this culture. Before we do that, I do want to ask you obviously to like and subscribe if you think this is a valuable video. Also, if you find value, please share it with someone else that you think would get value out of the video, and that way we can help each other even more. So let me get to my notes and let's go ahead and get started. So the first reason that I have that people are skeptical is just basically MLM skepticism, right? Many people are skeptical of multi-level marketing companies, and that comes from past experiences where maybe the company has failed. An example is, for me, was involved in a company, and one day I got a letter in my email and it said, hey, we are no longer having affiliates and that we're done. That was it. I didn't have an income anymore through that company. The second one, aggressive recruiting tactics, right? A lot of these companies rely on recruiting, and you have your family members, your friends, all trying to get you involved in some crazy thing. And if you don't get involved right now, you're going to miss out on the opportunity because, right? And that is not something that you want to be involved in, most likely, right? If it's not good all the time, it's probably not good right now. And then, of course, there's confusion about the compensation plans. A lot of times you have to purchase product just to qualify to get paid. And other times there's all these different bonuses, but you have to reach this and do that and all these different things. And usually it ends up the guy at the top of the pyramid makes all the money, and that's that. So there's a lot of people that believe MLM models rely heavily on recruiting instead of product sales. And people automatically question a company that's automatically labeled MLM because they believe that that's just what it is recruiting. So this skepticism for every company is there, and it's not just LiveGood. So let me tell you a little bit about how LiveGood is a little bit different. We focus on affiliate marketing, and we focus on product sales versus recruiting people. Obviously, you want to recruit people, and that's part of our business, but that's not where the money comes from. And when we do marketing and affiliate marketing, we do a lot of things online. So we are providing value to people so they can see the products and understand the value that they'll get from the products. And that's how we create our groups so that we can earn money. And we don't have to purchase things. We don't have to sell things. There's a lot of different ways that we go about making our money without having to be a salesperson and without having to recruit friends and family or going up to people that we don't know and trying to recruit them. So, second thing is income expectations. Now, if you're getting into LiveGood or thinking about LiveGood and you think you're going to have a quick income, this is probably not the business for you. Okay, this is an income that grows slowly and over time, just like any other business that's a legitimate business. And so the reality is that most affiliates don't make a lot of money in the beginning. Okay, do you make a lot of money in a regular business? No, usually you lose money, right? But in this one, you're not going to lose money, which is nice. And the income grows slowly over time, as I just said, and there's some reasons for this. So number one, building an audience takes time. Right? You have to earn people's respect and trust over time as you build an audience, whether it be on YouTube or social media of some sort like Facebook or TikTok or Instagram. Okay, marketing skills take time to develop, right? And marketing, not sales. We're trying to market our products and provide value to people so that they will want to be in our group. And then teams take time to grow. So yes, we do have people in our groups and we have to grow a team, but our goal is not to just recruit. And so success depends most of the time on effort and marketing ability more than the company itself. And these are all learned skills where, for example, my group will teach you and the company will teach you how to do these things online, so that you just spend a few hours or a few minutes a night or a few hours a week doing these things. So that's the good news, is that we have training for people that may not know, or maybe you want to start slowly and learn. Number 3 is the supplement market is very competitive, right? So a lot of people are saying, well, wait, the supplement market's so competitive. Why would I want to get involved in another supplement company? Well, there's thousands of brands out there. There's large retail brands, there's brick and mortar, there's Amazon supplement brands, there's direct customer companies, and there's other MLM companies. All of these people are selling their brand of product, right? So they all have to compete, and it comes down to basically price. What's the product quality? Is it any good? Branding and marketing. So every company has good products at some level, right? You may have cheaper products that are less effective, going for cheaper, and you have more expensive products that are higher quality, and you have to compete within your range of company that you want to deal with, right? And so you have to have strong marketing, and you have to stand out. Again, those are things that we teach you and you can do quite easily. LiveGood is all over the media. You can see it, it's on TV, it's on the radio, there's a lot of places that it's at. And the company has developed a big marketing plan. And in fact, they can even pay for your marketing. And this is not something where, for example, I pay them and then they give me marketing. It's something where they actually pay for the marketing. I provide the videos and things that I want to say on the things that I would like to promote, and they will pay for it. So not something you see very often in other companies. So another thing that makes this company different. The 4th thing is shipping complaints, right? Now, some customers have reported shipping delays with LiveGood. Just a fact, right? And there's different reasons why this might be happening. The company is growing very rapidly, so it's difficult to keep up with supply and demand. There could be supply chain challenges. That's been something that constantly goes on. Maybe it's something that's not in LiveGood's control. International shipping issues if you're overseas. These are all things that can happen with any growing company, and LiveGood is the fastest growing company, so it's going to have its issues. There's no doubt about it. So LiveGood is focused on scaling right now and getting the company to grow, and then they are adjusting as they grow. So the main course or concern of LiveGood is, how do we grow and how do we make this available for everyone so that anyone could come in and earn this money. So they're improving as they grow, and this is another way though that they keep prices low, because they're not spending a lot of money trying to market and get all this stuff done, when they can actually grow the business and then solve the problems now that they have the money in hand. The positives are that we are setting realistic expectations, and I've just given that to you. There might be some issues. I personally have never had an issue with anything. Everything has been delivered to me right on time. But this builds trust with customers when they know, hey, this company is solid, it's going to be around, and it keeps the prices low. And those low prices with high quality products, the two combinations there together, that keeps people loyal to you as a customer, because they're getting a good quality product, but they're getting it for a better price. Last thing that I want to talk to you about is just a reality check on income. Okay, so no business model guarantees income. I'm not going to guarantee you an income today that if you do this business, you're going to make so much money. Okay, really, success requires on learning the market, building relationships through online media and things like that, creating content, and having a consistent effort, right? So again, going back to the first thing that we talked about, you're not going to make a lot of money at the beginning. You're going to develop your skills, and everyone should develop skills just like you would if you went to a new job, just like you would if you changed careers or started a new business. So here's some key takeaways, right? The company provides the structure. So LiveGood gives you a model and a good structure of what to do and good education to do that. But you as an individual have to build your own business. You have to put in the work, and you have to be willing to spend an hour or two a night in order to start creating an income. And you can create an excellent income doing this on a couple of hours a night. And for me, it's worth it, right? Is it worth it for you to do that so that you can have some financial freedom, earning extra money, giving you a little bit extra so that you can pay off bills or even maybe quit your job at some point? So those are some of the criticisms that people are bringing up. And I hope that I've told you enough about some of the solutions that LiveGood is offering so that you can go ahead and check into this further. So now let me tell you that if you would like to see what LiveGood has to offer and see everything they have to offer for free, you can go to the link below, pre-enroll. It's absolutely free. There's no credit card required. And then you can see a personalized website for you, as well as the complete back office. So again, totally free, no credit card. You can stay there as long as you like, and you can cancel anytime. There's no obligation at all. So I hope that you check this business out and really find out if you are a fit for LiveGood, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.